because I'm from a small town, Thibodaux, Louisiana. It wasn't a lot for teenagers to do. I remember it, 5 years old. I couldn't get on it because I was too young, but I would see them ride. Like guys in my neighborhood, and my brother didn't have no tires, just the rims. Years later, as an adult, just out of the blue, it just came to me. And I stopped, and I got on the handlebars, and I was riding with no hands, and I was so happy. I mean, the people just was eating it up, and I'm like, wow, I love this town. But once I graduated high school, I was ready to leave. So it was like 3 weeks later, I was on the plane to boot camp. And they sent me to Korea for a year. That's where I learned how to type and met a lot of good people, and a year was enough for me. I didn't want to be over there. When I was ready to come home, I was ready to come home. I just enjoyed the journey. When I was young, I was just any typical teenager, you know, hanging with your friends till it get dark and riding bicycles and going to parties and that kind of thing. I had a real good childhood. I have a younger brother that was always in trouble. I had 3 brothers. I still get a little choked up talking about it. He was 4 years older than me. He was a big dude too, at 16 years old. He quit school and joined the Job Corps, and he had been gone 3 days before we got a telegram that he had drowned. April 7th, 1973. He was 16 years old. But yeah, I miss him. That's why I'm trying to get some longevity in my life, where I live, with my job. And I've been there 12 years last month. On my job, I got to be very focused. But once I get off, I would tell myself, it's showtime. I feel free. The lights are really bright, so even when it gets dark, people can still see me. Somebody's gonna be watching. If it's one person, I'm happy with that, but there's so many of them, man, go through that intersection. I don't consider myself no big star or nothing like that. Just a guy on a bike, doing what he loves to do. We want to feel loved. That's what it's all about, love, because God is love. And everybody wants to be happy. And because I'm happy, and I project that to the people, it gives them this sense of happiness also, because they see that I'm doing something that I enjoy doing. They love it, you know, and I love it too. So love plus love equals love. Yes, love plus love equals love.